What's going on, everybody? Welcome back if you've been here before. Most of you have. We're playing some more Modern. This is part 2 of the Mardu Energy series, piloted by Travis Hawk, internet famous magician. And if you know, you know. If you want to see the full explanation of the deck, that video might not be out yet, but click this card because that's the first video in the series. You get to see this deck being played against exactly Dimmer Murktide. I lose. Spoiler alert if you didn't watch that video. And then today we're doing a different matchup, and I'm woefully underprepared. I'm playing Mono Blue Affinity. We had it built, and I just wanted to see what happened if two decks that went really wide just played against each other. So my deck is doing an 8-cast thing. We got Thought Cast, Thought Monitors. Then we're an Urza Saga deck, and we were just trying to put as many robots into play, and those robots enable us to put more robots into play. And we keep doing that until morale improves or we die, whichever happens first. Travis, what does your deck do again?
Stares at you making a robot.
You're just watching me make robots?
Yeah, so Mardu Energy is the closest to an aggro deck that I will ever play.
Yeah.
You put quite a lot of permanents into play in the form of creatures / Obnixilis / just really good value idiots, Guided Souls, also Pride. Mm-hmm. I'm kind of a mid-range deck because I'm playing the black cards, but in reality, this is quite a fast deck.
You're pretty quick, yeah.
Yeah, this is a quick deck.
Yeah, if anything from the first video tells us anything, is you can close the game out from nowhere very quickly. Yeah, all right. You got anything else to say about your deck?
No,
how
really.
How much you love it? It's just the best deck.
Yeah.
You love it. It doesn't even have islands in it. It's wild. High roll. Yeah. It's still decent. That is the same number. Reroll. That is as bad as you can possibly roll, and that beats me. Okay, so you're on the play. Good luck.
Yippee.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's shock.
Bloodstained Mire, go get something cool. It's an Ocelot Pride? No.
I'm getting I still don't actually know the name of it. Gala Shrine, there we go.
Gala Shrine?
It took me forever to think of the name of Gala Shrine for some reason.
Are you done?
Shows you how much black-white I play, yeah.
Draw. All right, I have a turn 1 for you.
Yippee.
I want to play an island.
Okay.
Are you good with that?
Yeah.
I'm going to play an Ornithopter.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to play an Ornithopter.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to
Emry
tap the what?
You got an Emry too?
It's pretty good because I have an Emry. I'm going to play an Emry.
Yeah.
And that triggers the Emry. When it comes into play, I mill 4 cards. BC and Urza Saga.
Okay, that's good for me.
Frogmyr Enforcer, an Ornithopter number 3, and Memnite.
Okay.
That's cool. And then while I could keep going, I won't. Go ahead.
On deck.
Yep. Emry, interestingly, is a 1/2, so we'll have to deal with that if he wants to get with Ocelot.
I'm gonna.
That makes sense.
Take 2.
Take 2.
Galvanic Discharge. Starting Emry.
Get 1 energy
Yeah.
in excess.
Yeah.
Yas. Yeah,
Yas.
gotcha.
Go to combat.
Yeah.
Attack with my Ocelot Pride.
Block.
Okay, I'm gonna gain 1.
And make a kitty cat.
I'm gonna make another Ocelot Pride.
Oh, God.
And then I'm gonna unstep and make 2 kitty cats.
I guess we're going to be putting permanents into play after all. Is that it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, untap, draw. Let's do Darksteel Citadel.
That's a good one.
That's cool.
I can't kill it.
You can't kill that one. I like that. Let's do Memnite.
Okay. Blocks
Let's
my cat.
tap for blue and play Shadowspear.
That happens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So close. So close to greatness.
Got a little draw 2-y in
I got a little draw 2-y kazooie in my hand. Go ahead. You know what that means? Actually, since I can't do it, I think I should hold this Ornithopter just because of Bowmaster being a consideration. But that's my same turn. Not Ornithopter. Hold the Memnite.
Yeah. Play a Raucous Theater.
Yeah, Serval.
That's terrible. Let's put a Thoughtseize on the stack.
Ew.
Yeah.
Well, my Memnite's safe because you're taking the Thought Monitor.
I'm gonna take the Thought Monitor. I'm definitely not taking Memnite.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
But I could take it because you put it back in your hand.
It would be allowed, yeah.
Play another Pride.
I'm so dead.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
Attack.
Not with those? You should just attack with everything. I'm going to go block.
Yeah.
I take 2, you gain 2.
Okay. I'm going to go to end step, and there's a lot of weird things happening. Yeah, so my first 2 are just going to make cats.
Yep.
Because I don't have the City's Blessing yet, so it's just going to be cat. I don't have this many cats. I came woefully unprepared for this.
Yeah, get some dice, buddy.
Except for a d20. Okay, so 2 cats. Then now the City's Blessing. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the second one is actually going to copy.
Yep.
So I'm going to go up to 4 on the second one. Get my City's Blessing token, which is
somewhere
a masterpiece. And then the third one's going to trigger, and I'm going to go up to 8.
That's
cats.
So many cats.
Good luck.
Are you done? Yeah. Untap, draw. I am sad and angry. Island. It's tough.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Simulacrum Synthesizer.
You got it, buddy.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm going to cast spells while I'm allowed to.
Yeah.
Here's my construct, which is Android 18.
Sure.
I'm going to scry 2. 1.
This does not make a construct when you cast it, but
Oh, it's only, yeah, so it's not yet. It's when I cast 3 or more
Correct.
scheme CMC. 1, 2. I will put Force of Negation in the bin and keep this Kappa Cannoneer that will not save
certainly
me
not surveil.
in the graveyard. Oh, on the bottom.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm so used to Modern Horizons 3 cards.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right.
You know what? No, just because you said something.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's perfectly legal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play this and then I'm just gonna mush.
Okay, I'll block 2 of them and take 8, 9, 10, 11.
That seems legal. And then I'm gonna gain 3 in post combat. I'm gonna get an ob, and then I'm gonna get an ob, and then an ob, and then an ob.
How many obs will be in play by the end of this?
Do you want to go to end step and find out?
Yeah, let's
It's
find
really
out.
funny.
Let's go to end step and find
Okay,
out
so,
how many obs you make.
Yeah, I just want this turn to happen because
Yeah.
it's very funny. So here are the 9 cats that I attacked you with, and then I'm going to track my cats with this. Okay, so ob squared comes in. So ob squared has 1 loyalty. Ob has 3. I'm going to make a devil with this ob.
Makes sense.
I'm going to plus this ob.
I'll discard this Memnite.
You got it, buddy. I gain 2 because I control a devil.
You do.
I'm going to go to end step. So this cat's going to trigger, make me a cat. And do you have any D20? Do you have any roll downs that I can?
No. Get you some dice.
So this cat's gonna get copied. This devil's gonna get copied. This ob is gonna get copied.
Yep.
I'm just gonna use upside down sleeves.
Yeah, that's fine.
This cat's gonna trigger. Make
Copies
a cat,
every cat.
Then make a copy of every cat.
Yep.
Copy of every devil because they entered this turn. Copy of every ob because
2
they
more
entered
ob
this turn.
Nexus. Yep.
Then third cat's gonna trigger. Make a cat. So 14 total cats here
Yep.
after everything is.
And a
set up.
grand total of 10 ob Nix.
And
Or no, it's 9.
8
You
devils.
get 9 ob Nixless. This is awful.
No, this is great. Yeah, so here's 4 more obs.
Yeah, you
So
got
these
it,
all
buddy.
have 1 loyalty.
Yeah, those are on camera, but they get it. You have 4 obs. Are you done?
Hold on, I gotta put them on camera.
I'm gonna untap.
This made me happy.
I'm so glad. Trigger.
Yeah. Oh, trigger this too.
Make a construct.
Yeah.
Go.
I'm gonna plus all my obs.
I'm dead. I'll be on the play for game 2 after we sideboard. Hi everybody, we're back. We figured out how to sideboard. We're both cutting 4 cards and bringing in 4 cards. I don't think it's gonna help, but I'm cutting 4 Force of Negations because I'm like in the last matchup we played, which was the Murktide Psychic Frog matchup. I don't have any queens to protect. All my creatures kind of do the same thing, hold for like Emry. And you can't really target Kappa Cannoneer anyway, so Force of Negation isn't helping with that. So I'm cutting those. I'm bringing in a Subtlety because my sideboard contains a Subtlety, and it can save me in some weird spots. Not usually, I wouldn't count on it though. Then I'm adding 2 on License Hearse, Chthonian Nightmare, and then there's also Flage. It's just a big deal there. And Soul Guide Lantern similarly. Also, they're artifacts, so they like kind of just chew into what my deck's already doing. Nothing crazy, just some light tunes. Travis, what are you doing?
So I'm although last game this card popped off, it's not very good here. Like I have to keep up with the board, and like ob is like a very slow grindy card.
You would have won without the ob.
Correct.
The 3 Ocelot Prides is enough.
Yeah, the ob was pretty cool though, wasn't it?
It was pretty cool.
And then I cut a Fatal Push. 1-for-1 removal is not particularly great. I can't even target Kappa or Thought Monitor with it.
Right.
So it's like killing.
Or Frogmyr Enforcer. There's a lot
Yeah,
you can't target.
I can't target anything that's important except for construct tokens, and then like the construct tokens either come from something that made 5 construct tokens or Urza Saga, and like that just doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
So I'm bringing in Molten Collapse, which is like the kind of most sus card that I'm bringing in. I think early if I get to hit like a Springleaf Drum or maybe a Soul Guide or something, and a creature, that could be good enough. Kolaghan's Command kind of speaks for itself. It's probably going to shoot for 1 you every single time I cast it, destroy target artifact, and kill an Emry or just kill an Ornithopter is even fine.
Big agree.
And then I can't deal with
Urza Saga.
Urza Saga any other way except for Fulminator Mage, and Chthonian Nightmare, Fulminator Mage, kind of cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't blow up Darksteel Citadel,
or my Tanglepool Bridge, but who cares?
which is fine.
Who
Yeah,
actually
they're
cares?
coming in just for Urza Saga.
Yeah, sick.
I'm playing this card over something like Alpine Moon, which we could probably talk about more in a different video, but because I want to Chthonian Nightmare it. It's kind of a test. Relevantly, though, which isn't relevant in this matchup, I'm no longer presenting this Gigantha.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to matter in this particular matchup. So I think a 5-5 is not going to help you win a game you're losing.
Yeah.
It's specifically in this matchup. All right, cool. I'll take the play because I was slaughtered by like literally, I think, 100 permanents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, similarly, I will be keeping this hand.
I won't.
You won't? I love that for me.
It's 5 lands, Galvanic Discharge, Orcish Bowmaster. I think it might be okay into some of your hands, but I don't think it's good enough just in general.
You know what? Actually, this is interesting. I do not have, so I've only got one land. I can do like the 0-drop Emry thing again, but I can't play the Emry on turn 1. And I do have like synthesizer in my hand. So maybe this isn't
already Mulligan 5.
Yeah, so maybe this isn't that good. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go to 6 as well. All right, we try again. My deck is good at recouping cards at the very least.
Mine is not.
Not in the face of it. Well, you say that, but then an Amped Raptor hits play, and then you're just fine. And then Ocelot Pride is actually 10 cards in a trench coat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, this is not
7.
a good start. Land.
I'm gonna keep this. It's not that great, but this hand does have somewhat of a plan. I will put this card on the bottom. It's a Pithing Needle. I don't think it's very good. It's gonna be embarrassing when I lose anyway. I'm starting to realize why people aren't playing this deck. This feels bad. But you guys get to enjoy it. It's free content. Thanks for your ad dollars.
Also, just like Wrath of the Skies exists now.
It does.
Like the way that deck used to beat that control decks was Urza Saga.
That's going to be our last matchup of the day. I think that's going to be the most interesting. Well, no, I wouldn't say that the Murktide into this deck isn't interesting, but I think the Jeskai Energy, Mardu Energy is actually kind of a cool matchup. There's a lot of play to it. That deck can actually beat 2 Ocelot Prides. This one can't.
Can it beat 3?
Yeah, Wrath of the Skies kills infinite Ocelot Prides.
Okay, I'd keep this 5, so I guess I'm going to keep the 7 and then down to 5. Oh my god.
Did it somehow get worse?
No, it's just...
Is it just infinite Guide of Souls? Pitch 2 of those. You don't need. I can't kill it, so all you need is 1.
I'm kind of thinking about like actually pitching a Fatal Push, but if you Emry me, I'm going to look like an
idiot. Yeah. You good to go?
Right, yeah, go ahead.
I'm just going to lead on a cool, quiet Silverbluff Bridge. Go ahead.
Okay, that was a pretty good draw.
Was it a good draw?
Got Souls.
Got Souls on tap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. Let's go with a Memnite.
Legal. If this was a real Soul Strike, gains life.
Shadowspear.
Legal.
Emry, Lurker of the Loch.
Okay.
You were correct. I do have an Emry. We see Thoughtcast, Memnite, Frogmyr Enforcer, and Frogmyr Enforcer number 2.
Pretty good.
Go ahead.
That's an interesting draw. Not very good right now though. Fetch shock. 1, 2, 3.
Galvanic Disto.
Yeah.
All
I got a
going.
Bloody Crypt.
And you have, when you feel like pulling out the token, Uno Moss Energies.
I don't know where the token went.
I don't care about you or your feelings.
Okay.
Because you clearly don't care about mine.
That's tough.
With what you've come here to do to me. Oh no. He dodges.
I was like, bro, I'll take that all day.
Yeah, I bet.
Here's our deck.
Do you have an Ocelot Pride?
No.
Sec, are you passing?
If I had an Ocelot Pride, I'm going to play already.
Yeah, that seems right.
Go ahead.
Good. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn.
Was it good?
It's fine. Let's play a Silverbluff Bridge.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's play an unlicensed first.
That's pretty good.
I'll go ahead and eat now while the getting's good. And no reason to not just hit you for 1.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, my mana is super awkward this game, huh? So I'm gonna take 3 off of this flipped Fell the Profane.
You're at 13.
And then I'll play an Ajani.
Johnny, he's here.
Gain 2.
Boop, boop, and go up to 3 energy.
Yeah, but I'll attack for 3 there.
Falcon Punch me.
Falcon Punch.
Is that it?
Yeah, did you take 3?
Not yet. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, and then I got a cat. Where's my 2? Oh my gosh.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. It's kind of awkward.
Kappa, that's not good.
Kappa Cannoneer.
Yeah.
Trigger the Kappa Cannoneer.
Yeah.
Because it does trigger itself, and I think they fixed that with the new printings. Tanglepool Bridge, trigger Kappa Cannoneer.
Ooh.
That's unblockable.
Yeah, I might save that for next turn.
You think so? That's a little bit better?
Yeah, I mean, like, what are you casting? Like, if you draw another land.
Yeah, not very much, actually. Yeah, you're right. Pass turn. Notably, I can't activate my unlicensed hearse, but oh well. I don't know if you can kill this Kappa Cannoneer ever.
I'd have to discharge it for like $1 million, which
and pay
might
for
happen down the line forever and a day away from. I don't know why I'm trying to pull out a cat now. That's not how the Ocelot Pride works.
It's not.
I'll attack in the air because that doesn't have flying. It just says unblockable, and I do have to pay mana for that. And yeah, I'll go to end step and make a cat. Gain life, get an energy. I'm up to 2 whole energies.
It's good. Untap.
Yep.
Draw. It's not a great draw, but we will go Tanglepool Bridge, trigger Kappa Cannoneer. Can't be blocked for what that's worth. Tap for 2.
Yeah.
Shadowspear onto the Kappa Cannoneer. 6.
Yep.
Me gain.
Up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably right. I don't think it super matters. Then I will. There's nothing in your graveyard to eat.
No.
But I'm hungry. Go.
You can eat stuff out of your graveyard.
What happened?
I drew a second Thoughtseize.
Oh man.
Let's see what that is, I guess.
You get a Springleaf Drum, I guess.
Yippee. Wait. stop you from triggering your ding dong for a turn,
It might, yeah.
which would be good for me. I'll go to combat
Yeah.
and attack like this because you're not gonna block my cats.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I gain 1, and then I'll go to end step and gain another 1.
I'll eat your Thoughtseize.
You got it, buddy.
Untap, draw. 2 untapped.
Yeah. Did I don't think I gained my other one from this, but I said it
Probably
out
not,
loud.
yeah. If you got it, you got it. Draw 2.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Sick. 1, 2. That's fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Oh.
Thought monitor.
Yeah. it's
Trigger
bad for
Kappa.
me. Yeah.
Draw 1, 2.
Probably did.
I think so. Spire Bluff. Springleaf Drum. Trigger Kappa.
Yeah.
Activate Spring Drum. Tapping Memnite. Springleaf Drum. Trigger
yeah,
Kappa.
yeah.
What is that? 9, 10. I will cast. Maybe there's a free thing or something that costs 1. Thoughtcast. 1, 2. Welding Jar. Trigger Kappa Cannoneer. 11 you? We got one. All right, sick. That means we get to. Are you making any changes post board? We're just gonna.
think so.
I'm not gonna either. We're gonna run the same decks. Okay, I'm out of game 3 somehow because Kappa Cannoneer is actually insane. Like the deck that it's played in is unfortunately not great, but the card Kappa Cannoneer, pretty cool. Let's go to game 3. All right, Travis, for all the beans in the baked bean jar.
The beans in the baked bean jar.
Yeah, I keep it under the table in here.
Okay.
If you that thing you've been feeling, that's the beans.
Oh, it's the beans.
The beans. It's not the other thing that you thought it was.
Beans.
Beans.
All right.
All right, good luck. Sounds good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna keep.
Adrian asked me to make these games interesting for game 2 and 3. That's why I'm mulliganing so much. My hands
Yeah,
are
his hand was
actually
cracked. He would have
all
won
capable
too
and good.
fast, so it's pretty good. This hand's like not great. I have an Urza Saga, and I feel like that's pretty high value in this
I
matchup.
had 3 sideboard cards,
That seems
but
solid.
then 4 non-land cards.
Oh, and you didn't side in any lands. So,
Oh, I did not. Yeah, no, not this time.
So that means there were none.
Correct.
And 0 + 0 is say it with me, class. I actually forgot. All right, cut. Better luck on 6, but not really.
Okay. There's a land.
How about another one?
Nope.
Coda 5. Lose this game. Let's go.
I think we gotta. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that land situation.
This is, but for anyone who has watched the first game and thought to themselves, how do we beat Mardu Energy? You're seeing it. Your opponent has to mulligan to like 5 might be too high, and you need to go to 4 really at the end of the day. But we'll see what happens. Is it good?
I'd keep this. So
All right, sweet. We're off to the races.
I probably shouldn't. But okay. What do I get rid of? Definitely this. Probably this.
Okay. You ready? You're first, actually. So.
Yeah. I don't know why I just did that. Like I'm not just gonna fetch Shock Guide.
Yep, you got it. Fetch Shot Guide. That's it. As you scrunch up the beautiful
I'm sorry.
space I've made for us. Okay, me on tap, draw. All right. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna like slow roll this a lot. It seems like it could be wrong, but who knows? I'll put this Silverbluff Bridge into play tap to pass. I've seen better Affinity players than me often lead on like the land and do nothing turn 1, so that's probably like fine.
I don't know how I was trying to gain life there.
That gains you life.
Yeah, it will here in a second.
Johnny,
No, I got an Amped Raptor.
that's almost as good.
Yeah, I'll go up to 3 energy because I'll stack my triggers like a not dingus.
Go for it.
Fell the Profane? Okay.
It's a fatal push. Love that.
3.
Attack me for 3.
Yeah,
Good.
that's fine.
Draw. That seems fine, yeah. Let's go with a Urza Saga. Trigger the Urza Saga.
Legal.
Oop. Let's do an unlicensed hearse. Is that cool?
Yeah, you want these?
I'm gonna eat those cards now, yeah. Good call. Then let's hang out. Pest you.
Hang out.
What do you have in hand? 3?
2.
2? That's a lot.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Go ahead.
All right, untap. Upkeep. Draw. Trigger the Urza Saga. It's on its second mode.
Legal.
We like that. Here's a Darksteel Citadel. Here is an Ornithopter. And Ornithopter. Go.
Those block.
They do.
That's kind of lame.
They also make the constructs I'm about to make just gigantic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sixes.
Here's a Bowmaster.
Orky Bow, I will respond.
Sure.
Pitch sync to Subtlety the Bowmaster. Back on top?
Yeah.
Got it. Go ahead.
Untap, draw. So main phase, I'm not gonna exert.
Make 2 energy total.
Yep.
And shoot me, I assume.
Yep.
Ouch.
And then I will galvanic one of these.
Yeah, I suppose there's not a lot to be done about it.
So I'll go up 1 energy.
Yeah.
Which was the relevant part of this because I want to leap this guy.
Yep. So that's a grand total of 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at 4.
Go ahead.
End of your turn, I'll make a construct.
You got it.
That's cool. It's Android 18. Android 18 is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
Yep.
Then I will untap.
Yep.
And I will draw, and there's a trigger on the stack that I have to think about.
Yeah, I don't know what your hand is, but you almost like have to go get Shadowspear and equip
It's
it
in
to
my
be able to
hand, so
survive.
I think what I'm gonna do is let's think here. Yeah, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna float the mana off the Urza Saga.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna get sacrificed. I'm gonna search.
Yeah.
Controversial play, but I think I need blockers. I'm gonna grab Ornithopter.
Does make sense. Now you have a 6/6.
I do have a 6/6. It's gonna get bigger.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 7/7 and then an 8/8.
Yep, kind of feel like I have a floating mana. I'm going to use that floating mana to play Shadowspear.
Yep.
Then I'm going to tap these 2 manas. I'm going to equip the Shadowspear to my construct, who is now a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Attack for 8.
Yep,
And I'll gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then pass to you.
All right, and kind of need a heater here.
Heater.
That was not it.
Oh, sick.
Well, I'm just gonna attack in the air.
How much is that? 6? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5. Untap. Upkeep.
Good game.
Oh, good. Oh, you're calling it? Yeah.
I'm literally dead on board.
You
It's
can't
not calling.
block. Oh, this has trample.
Correct.
You're just dead. Right. Well, yeah, I could have cast how many draw 2s? I could have killed myself. I'm pretty dumb.
Ooh.
I could have just cast 3 draw 2s and died. I won. It doesn't mean anything. He definitely mulliganed to 5 on the play, so I just had more cards than him. But hey, sometimes you can win with Mono Blue Affinity if your opponent does exactly that. So there's that.
Urza Saga turns out still a really good
Still
mana card.
sick, yeah. So for like the 6 of you that still want to see Mono Blue content, this is for you. This is the last you're getting until 2026, so enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I will see you next time.
Oh, I can Sun Cleanser. Take the counters off of Kappa.
Does it target? No. Yeah, it does. It seems very bad.
It's 6 mana.